Goddamn TV, man. We back with another video, man. Today we got some news, man. As you can see from the title, your boy Sheff G was sentenced to 5 years in prison following a case he has been fighting. I know we all seen Sheff G come home from jail. He was definitely out. You know, a lot of welcome homes was said to him, but he was actually still fighting the case. He was still actually fighting the case, and he was basically out on bond for that case. And now, man, he just got sentenced yesterday after, being in court. He was out there with, Sleepy or whatever. As you can see from right here. Definitely was Sleepy. Sleepy had posted some flicks. He's out there. You know what I'm saying? Looked like they was in a city with it. But yeah, man, Sheff G definitely has been pleaded guilty to attempted murder. As you can see from the title in this article by Pitchfork. The Brooklyn drill rapper also agreed to plead guilty to conspiracy charges and will be sentenced to 5 years in prison. But they did drop a few charges. I can show y'all that. So the judge dropped 136 of Sheff G's charges because nobody cooperated and he pleaded guilty, so his friends get less jail time. And Sheff G obviously shared this. You feel me? So he definitely wanted to let that be known. But it's still a sad case because he definitely was charged regardless. So Sheff G has pleaded guilty to charges of second-degree attempted murder and conspiracy in second and fourth degrees in a massive 140-count indictment against him and 31 other alleged members of the 8-Trey Crips and Non-Ways gang. The Brooklyn drill rapper will be sentenced on August 13th to 5 years in prison with another 5 years of post-release supervision, according to a press release from the Brooklyn District Attorney Office, which reached by Pitchfork. A representative for Sheff G had no comment on the plea deal and impending sentences. In the indictment, the prosecution had accused defendants, including Sheff G, of shootings, car theft, firearm possession, all under the umbrella of criminal gang activity. The rapper was purported to have offered money, jewelry in one case, and 11-person steak dinner as compensation for acts of violence, conspired to murder rival gang members with his sister, Crystal Williams, and repeatedly driven shooters to and from the scene of a crime. Notably, prosecutors did not enter Sheff G's lyrics into evidence, as he been the case in several other recent high-profile rap trials, likely because the New York State Senate passed a bill limiting their use in court in 2022. In addition, Sheff G, 17 other defendants have already pleaded guilty, while 14 still have their cases pending. Among those 14 is fellow rapper Sleepy Hollow, who is also charged with conspiracy to commit murder and criminal possession of a weapon, both in second degree. Sheff G previously pleaded guilty to charges of criminal possession of a weapon in November 2021. For which he was sentenced to 2 years in prison. He was one of 5 drill rappers removed from Rolling Loud, New York's lineup in 2019 due to public safety concerns cited by the New York Police Department. So as you can see, man, Sheff G is definitely going back in jail. He will turn himself in August 13th. So it's one of those things where I know Sheff G is sad that this is happening, but he's also glad it's also come to an end. He finally got his verdict, so it's good to see that this is all over with, and now he gets to serve his time and do what he has to do, because you already know what comes with this lifestyle. At the end of the day, man, we got India in the towns.
The trenches Jack Smirk, free smirk, you heard, India?
We still notice you, love. How you doing?
Free smirk, the trenches jack him, you heard? The trenches Jack Smirk, free smirk, you heard, India?
They was saying free smirk. They jacked him. That was funny to see. India definitely outside in the town. Who would have knew? So that's about it, man. Let me know y'all thoughts on this whole situation, man. About Sheff G. Let me know what y'all think about him receiving a 5-year verdict. We don't know what Sleepy has, received yet, to my knowledge. More than likely, he might have a court date coming up soon on this, so we'll have to wait and see what's next for Sleepy. But like I said, hopefully Sheff G making enough music to last until he gets out. But yeah, let me know y'all thoughts on this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I drop a new video. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.
On the road, the Mary, my nigga in chrome. I just doing whatever stuff saying they gotta go stop, gotta be.